Hey guys, Joe Byron here, the Outland Photographer, and in today's episode we are talking about something you can use in the Outland. It's not photography like my normal videos are, but it is important. It's about getting water in the wild. So let's get started. Okay, as you can see, my creek is about 40 feet below me. A ram pump needs height of the water falling to create the pressure necessary to pump the water uphill. I do not have enough head in this creek, but luckily I live in East Tennessee, so let's see if we can find another creek. Alright guys, welcome back. This is a hydraulic ram pump. I built it. It's got two check valves, one here and one here, two compression couplings, and two ball valves. I've got the proper fittings for what I need. I'm hooking this in. This is the escape end, or the feed, or the, where the water comes out. And I'm hooking that to a hose. This is a pressure tank. This is the most important item. This and the check valve here, because this, between these two check valves and this pressure tank, you can gain enough pressure to take 1 foot of head height from the feed to 7 feet higher than on the end. Now you don't get a full flow of water, it's more of a trickle, but over 24 hours it will fill up a huge reserve. So let's get this started. Alright guys, we are on site here at the creek from the pond. You can see I've got some good high head here, at least 5 or 6 feet every 100 feet. I've got my assembly here that I built last week. Got it hooked up to a garden hose that's going up the hill, and we're hoping to put some barrels right up there so that she can have gravity fed water in the house and I can have gravity fed water to my gardens over there. So we're doing this, as my neighbor and I, Lori, are doing this as a joint venture. So let's walk upstream and I'll show you how I'm going to put the filter, the inlet in. Okay, I'm going to start here. It's about 150 feet from the pump down the hill, and I'm going to clear this out, put the inlet right here, and hope it works. This creek runs pretty good, but you can see there's not a lot of volume, especially coming up now on July and August. It's right now 1st of June. All right, let's get some work done. All right guys, we're back. Sweaty Joe is finished with the dam. You can see I've got some PVC plastic running along some rocks, and then I got other rocks stacked on top. I've got my filter there, which all that is, I'll get a close-up view here. Oh, and if you can see it above the, there it is. All it is 2-inch PVC with probably 150 holes drilled in it, 3/8 holes, with a 2-inch to 3/4 inch reducer, and pipe feeds out that way, goes down the hill. So let's go check it out, see if we've got any water coming out. Alright, the ram jam is operating. I haven't checked if we're getting water to the top of the hill or not. We've just got it done. I had to raise the pipe so that I've got a good head coming down to the pump. I also had to take out the silt bucket because that's where I was losing pressure. I wasn't getting enough pressure on the check valves to create that breathing pattern that you see going on there. It's starting to slow down now, so I'm thinking we're getting to the setup stage. So let's see what we got going on. Okay, as you can see, we've got the pulsating leak. It's not much, but over a 24-hour period, that will fill up a barrel or a bucket or something. And it's going to get me the water necessary to water those upper gardens over in that area, which are just right across a hill about this tall. So it is raising up, and it's going to give my neighbor Lori gravity-fed water. We're going to set up a couple of barrels right here in between these two trees, probably about 6 foot tall. And that is a ram pump, my first one. Yay, it's working.